So I decided to go. I'm not staying, and someone already took the room. So I got everything in my car and on the roof too, which is super sus, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm excited to get out, so just one more turn. Exactly what I mean. Mustang doing truck things. I got my all-terrains too today. See this roof rack? I'm just gonna have to like get self-tapping screws and just screw these suction cups in. The front stays, but not the back. Alright, let's get this over with, because they're gonna get mad at me for staying late. Wow, the quality is terrible. The challenge is gonna be seeing if this all fits, because I feel like I have more stuff than I did last time. And a few things still need to go to storage. I'll do that when I go to college Wednesday, because we'll pass by it anyway. But dishes, clothes, and then we're basically done. We're gonna make new window covers, and they're gonna be way better than this. That's for sure. We got this. There we go. We gotta get rid of some of these blankets for sure. Also, to Renee, who bought this for me, as well as the Reflectix and the Flex Spray rubber paint. I'm gonna paint it onto the Reflectix after I measure it out, and then I'm gonna take your advice, someone who commented before, and just push it up against the window and then outline it and cut it instead of measuring it. Like, you're right, it'll be a lot easier. And then I'm going to paint the outside and the inside, if I have enough left, with this black rubber paint, and then hopefully that Reflectix will be black and it'll just stay and it'll work as insulation. So thank you, Renee. I love you, girl. And I'm still keeping your cup safe. It's right here. Okay, I'm gonna turn all the lights off for now, because when I'm getting into bed, because I still haven't covered the back window and they've got a camera right there, and I don't want to shine the light in the camera or like set off the motion sensor. We'll have to do a test with all the lights on with the new Reflectix. Make sure all the crevices are dark and no light shining through. We still got a few things to do, but I mean, we pretty much got the gist of it done. And I'm proud of myself for that. So, take care of yourselves, guys. We'll see what tomorrow brings. We've got so much to do in such little time. Mostly because of my exam, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get it done. So, need to return this today, print out my final study exam guide. Everything that's going into storage, I'm just gonna put in the shed. Make some more space, and then the blankets. I kind of did a test run last night in this. I'm gonna put the blankets under here and make some more cushion, and then this all needs to somehow fit under here. So yeah. Look guys, I tried to consolidate the clothing best I could. And then I can have the cords running from here up to where I need them on the bed and control it with the app and not have to open the door. Okay. All right. Let's head to Ace Hardware, get this done with. Okay. We got this. And we got the receipt. Freezer block. There we go. Piece of remover. Okay. Alright, let's go. Fuck. I've got my cast iron pan, my coffee cup, the food. Once we get the freezer blocks, we're gonna switch them out, cycle them, and we'll have 3 total. And one's already frozen. It'll last at like up to 72 hours, maybe like 2 to 2.5 days. With the heat and it being in the car, we'll find out. We'll just experiment. We'll find out. We'll do our best. I'm keeping all of my frozen food at work right now. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna be until we get an ice co fridge, which will be a massive improvement. But we got to get a power source, a better power source for that, and I'm working on that once I'm not paying $700 a month. All right, we got him. Now we got today, Tuesday, Wednesday to focus on getting our assignments done, our lab notebook done for my environmental science class, and I'm about to go study for my final at the library and just do the work just because I have to. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'm so freaking excited. I feel like I cannot even contain my joy right now. I am gonna be free again. Oh, I think the first place we're going is Mount St. Helens, but I don't know. We'll see. We gotta finish this freaking course, and I've got a 3.7 GPA right now, so hopefully I can keep that as long as I do well on this last one. At least 85. At least 85. Oh my god. We did it, guys. We freaking did it. Like, we're... I'm so excited. Honestly, I might go to Tipsoo Lake because I never did the Notches trailhead. I just stayed in the car there for like 2-3 days and caught up on sleep, and I'm wanting to head to higher elevation anyway, and that's like a known place I know is good to times, and it's cold up there. It's nice, and there's no service, and that's exactly what I need. So maybe Tipsoo, maybe some dispersed camping at Mount St. Helens after the quarter is over. Maybe we'll travel down the future and down the line to like Oregon, more around the Pacific Northwest, outside of Washington, maybe even outside of the country, go to Canada, get our passport, see Banff National Park, some lakes. It's in my to-do list eventually. But yeah, I think Lake Tipsoo, technically inside Mount Rainier National Park, but it's like a comfort station, and you don't go through any tolls or pole booths. I think that's what they're called, to get inside. So I found out that if you get there early enough and do go through the poles or tolls, whatever they're called, and like if no one's there, you can kind of just sneak in and don't have to pay. So for anybody not that can't, but I didn't say that. All right. Oh God, I'm so happy. This was a good decision. This was what's best for me, for sure. So it was kind of hard because if I didn't care about the people I live with, I think I would have done this a lot sooner. Maybe not, because I wanted to escape the heat. And I had this class, so I was kind of stuck in the area because of that. I'm gonna go down to 2 days working, get my Medicaid back, and then have more free time to travel and create and volunteer and do and learn and do whatever I want to do. So it's gonna be a good year. All right, I'll see you guys at the mountain. Bye.